due to the fact that I had stopped the recording on one, this will be a two-parter. So like I was saying, back to Alabama and Florida. Bama pretty much had this game wrapped. I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't have been closer than it was, and a sack had ended it. But let's see, it was 35-17 at half, and it was a 4-point game going into the fourth quarter. There should be no reason why. All right, 35-17. There's no reason why it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been close as it should have been, and obviously, Alabama kind of collapsed, and it shouldn't have been close as it should have been. And if I think, it might have been maybe a 2 touchdown. I think Bama would be at 1, but I don't think they're locked for sure. I don't think they're definitely locked. So here's my 4 teams. Here's my bracket, I guess you would say. So I have 2 scenarios that would play out. I think Clemson at 1 versus 4, Texas A&M, Bama at 2, and Ohio State at 3. With Bama having a close game against the 7th-ranked team in the nation, that's got to mean something. Now, Clemson blew out the 2nd-ranked team in the nation, and even though, they were ranked 3, still, Clemson blew them out. Bama had a close game. I think for that reason and that reason only, Clemson goes to 1 and is the best. And I still think they're the best team in college football, even being at 3. I still think they're the best team in college football. So I think Bama drops 2 because of that fact that it was so close and it shouldn't have been. So that reason there. I think A&M gets in because of the fact that this is scenario 1. Keep in mind that Notre Dame got blown out. Even though they were the 2nd-ranked team in the nation, it's so close to the rankings coming out. You could have lost, and it still could have been close, which would have been fine. But you get blown out, and you really, if you're gonna lose the last game of the season and have playoff hopes, you really shouldn't get blown out by a team. You should be fighting, and there was no fight in Notre Dame whatsoever. So I think they fall out for that reason. Now, another team on the cusp of coming into Cincinnati. I still think Cincinnati's the 6th team in the nation after this. So scenario 2, Clemson at 1, Bama 2 again, but Notre Dame would be at 4 and drop 2 spots, and I think Ohio State would move up 1. And that'd kind of be the way it is. And then I'd have A&M and Cincinnati looking in. I just think that's the way it would pan out. So I believe one episode is 7 minutes long, and this part 2 is roughly 3.5 minutes long. I'm sorry that it happened like that, but that's the cards I was dealt. Alrighty, this is the TDJ Show. Thanking you for watching today. And at 12 o'clock, hopefully I'll have these up within 20 minutes. Close enough where you can watch them and then watch the rankings. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And comment below, who do you think's getting in? Deuces.